Hi, we're up and running. We're ready to go.
Ready to roll.
Followers and children and audience and all that stuff. Good afternoon. I'm thirsty. My mouth is dry. We're going to solve that in a minute.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Welcome to another exciting edition of Tech on the Rocks from Mid-Atlantic Technology Professionals in Emmaus, Pennsylvania, where we answer 3 questions on a tech topic and make cocktails. What could go wrong? Today's episode is Season 3, Episode 4, Spring Clean Your Tech, Stuff the Trucks edition. I am Trevor Miller, founder and CEO. With me is...
Hope Strom, business manager.
And Jen, our digital marketing and operations specialist behind the board. Waving now, you can't see. Doing our studio engineering. A special shout out today to, who you want to shout out to?
You want to shout out to your children who are going to be at the event?
Do you know something I don't know? I only have one child.
Jen has a child.
The
children.
Yes.
Okay, if you'd like me to.
And last thing, shh, don't talk. No, so shout out to Elizabeth Miller and Autumn Harper, who are going to be our baristas at the event on Saturday that we will be talking about in our podcast today.
Today, yes.
And we will be having free coffee for a donation. So we call it something called it Coffee for a
Coffee
Cause.
for a Cause.
Coffee for a Cause, yes. And we'll have regular coffee, flavored coffee, and
Frappuccino.
cappuccino. Yes.
I'm not sure why you keep using the drum cymbals, but okay.
I know.
And
because I have them, I'm going to overuse them.
we are
Shout out. Who else do we shout out to? Kindness Project.
the Kindness Project. Yep, they will be here with the other trucks since it's Stuff the Trucks. There's 2 of them.
Yes.
But I want to make a special shout out, and this is purely selfishness, on the weather. So, you know,
Who we got?
what do we call the weather?
Dan Skeldon, W from Z. We want you to come cover our event on Saturday. So Dan Skeldon, who shares my birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Dan, you share my birthday. Found out on the air yesterday. So we need 2 things. 1,
really good weather.
yes, get the weather
Really
better
good
for Saturday. I saw the forecast last night, and no.
Nope.
Let's do something on that. And 2, talk to Sarah Madonna and come by with a camera and something. And it doesn't need to be Sarah. It could be anybody because it's early. She's a later person.
Oh, she's later in
I
the
don't know.
evening.
I'm there sooner in the morning. Doesn't mean she's not a
Gotcha.
morning person. Come by, have some coffee.
Have
for
some
a cause.
coffee.
Yes. Who else? Anything else? U-Haul.
U-Haul.
Yes.
Shout out
Yes,
U-Haul.
because we don't have a truck that big, so we're going to borrow one.
Yep. Thank you.
And,
That's all I've got.
Sanctuary Hospital. Apollo here, Mighty Apollo, is our office kitty, and he's going to be getting a friend. We're going to be fostering his former roommate. Get Ralph is going to join our cohort on Wednesday, and we're going to see if we can't get him on a little bit of a diet and make him more adoptable. So we'll see if Mr. Apollo wants a friend.
So, are we ready to start this podcast?
Yeah, let's start the podcast.
I think we've shouted out enough people.
We've shouted out enough people. All right.
Spring is finally here, so time to open your windows, clear out the clutter, and yes, that includes your tech. Because, let's be honest, how many of us have a drawer full of old phones, maybe some mystery cables, and computers we meant to deal with? My husband has that. Today on Tech on the Rocks, we're helping you clean the house the right way, safely, responsibly, and maybe even for a good cause. So, are you ready to ask a question or make a drink? We usually make a drink.
Yes, both.
Okay.
All right. So the first question we have today, and you know we're doing Boxing Day.
Boxing Day?
Doing Boxing Day. You know what Boxing Day is?
That's today?
No.
Oh.
No. Boxing Day is January 1st. It's a mostly holiday in the UK and probably some other countries too. But Boxing Day, the tradition is that businesses reverse roles. So we're going to reverse roles today, and I'm asking you the questions.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Hope is coordinating our event on Saturday.
I gotcha.
And while Hope typically asks the questions and I answer them, today we're going to do a little bit of reverse note card. And I'm going to ask Hope, what is the biggest mistake people make when spring cleaning your tech? And I'm going to ask that question while I make a drink because I am thirsty.
Okay, so
we'll see if we
before
get
I
this out.
answer that, tell us what your drink is so we know.
So I didn't put a ton of thought into this. So it's it's actually how we operate a lot at my house. To kind of make what we have. So I kind of looked to see what ingredients I have, and what sprung out to me is cranberry mimosa. Because we have some leftover champagne from something we did a bunch of months ago, and we drink some cranberry juice here in the office because we try and be healthy, and that's all it takes. So there you go.
Simple.
Simple. We're going to add some simple syrup to it because this is very healthy cranberry juice.
With no sugar.
With no sugar. It's pure, as they say.
So what's the biggest mistake people make when spring cleaning their...
Yes. Tell us. Is there only one or is there multiple mistakes?
Well, some people throw them in the trash, which is actually illegal. So if you are doing that, you may want to stop. Because that is a huge risk. It's a huge risk to the environment, and it's a huge risk to yourself.
So it really depends, though, right? It depends.
What the item is?
Yeah. So not everything with a plug is e-waste, right? So like if you got a toaster from the 80s, that's not e-waste,
trash, yeah.
right? If it can be trash, literally. I mean, we hate to throw things away, but an old toaster has a cord, a heating element, and some metal. That's it. There's no smarts in there.
An alarm clock is another one.
Right, but it depends on the alarm clock. And these days, depends on there's toasters now that have screens.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
Right? If it's got a screen, it's e-waste. We can always take a look at it.
Another thing that I think people forget is the data that's on it. So if you're throwing out a laptop or a desktop, there's still, even with you removing items out of it, correct?
Correct.
You can still have data sitting on the device itself that needs to be properly removed or destroyed or destructed or just completely, because most of the stuff you have on there probably is not a high risk to anyone, but you don't want to have, okay, cheers, but you don't want to have that in the wrong hands. Why are you that?
It's very cranberry.
It's a little bitter.
It's very cranberry.
Yeah.
Slide that back over here.
You're gonna add some more.
We're gonna both this. Answering your question.
So our event on the 25th, which is this Saturday, we are going to provide you a free recycling. Can you open that? A free recycling. So any electronics that you have, you can bring to our event from 10 to 1. And we can properly dispose of those items for you. And we will have a technician on staff, on site that day to either use the machine that just wipes it or puts a hole through an SSD or hard drive. Yep, an SSD or hard drive, and destroys all the data that's on it. With a, what's the machine called?
A drill?
It's just a drill press? Just drill?
The drill thing?
Oh, yeah.
Just drill press.
Drill press. Yep. So you'll get to see him do it on site to your device, if that's what you would like.
Keep going if you want.
Yeah, not as bitter.
Better? Does he need more sweet?
No, I'm good.
Right?
I'm
Yay!
good.
Is there a yay? Do I have a yay button?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's good.
That's close.
That's not a yay button. That's like money. I don't know what.
No?
No.
What? Thank you very much.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
You're what?
Yummy.
Yummy.
How's that? Close.
I guess.
Sorry. I have a new soundboard if you didn't know.
Okay, what's our second question?
What should people actually do with all that old equipment sitting around?
They should come to our event. I'm just not going to beat around the bush, I guess. Just come to our event,
Come
which
to the
is
event.
April 25th at 10 to 1 at 555 Harrison Street in Emmaus. And we are recycling computers, monitors, scanners, tablets, smartphones, even gaming consoles, audio equipment, any of your routers or networking from your...
What are 3 things we could emphasize about this? Starts with an F.
Free.
Free. Very good.
Free to anyone that shows up.
Yeah.
It's not based on location, so if
It starts with an E. Second one.
Oh. It's easy and local. Free, easy, local.
Free, easy, and local. Those are 3 things.
Yes.
All right. Hope, what are you making for us? You need to drink besides the sour cranberry.
Okay, so I am making
Martini.
With martini with some Baileys and vodka with a shot of whipped cream.
Ice in a martini.
No, I'm shaking. I'm shaking the stuff. What do you mean?
Roger.
Yeah. Not in the actual martini, just shaking all that. Oh, I like that.
You like it? Ice.
That's a nice sound. We're going to have so many sounds in this podcast because you're on a kick to try them all out. Tell us about this soundboard.
There's 100 of them.
Yeah. So you got to test them all out.
It's like the SNL skits. There's 100 floors of fright. They're not all going to be winners.
Or you may be using them in the wrong time.
Back in my day.
All right, so I need
Thank
vodka.
you very much.
We're going to get walking music, traveling music one of these days. So we have a soundtrack going on.
Actually, this is a great time since I'm doing this. What else are we going to have on Saturday that you will be primarily focused on, sir?
So we're going to do a Techno Rocks live edition on Saturday. We're going to be walking around with a fancy, cool mic and talking to the people, see what they're dropping off, talk to the folks here, see how they're doing it, talk to the baristas, see how the coffee's going on.
Talk to the technician, right?
Talk to the technician, talk to the tech. Yeah, we'll have some time. So if you have any tech questions or, filler, feel free to leave it on the live event. We'll be, yeah, that's a good thing to talk about too. A good thing for Hope to talk about.
3 ounces. Oh,
That's one.
this is one. No, this is a half ounce. This is an ounce, right?
Oh, I always use ratios. I always use it as 1 ounce.
Oh, this is 1.5 ounces. Oh, I see. This is one. Okay, I need 3 of these. One. Yeah. I've never made this before. Again, we're not bartenders, so don't come for me with this drink.
We are not bartenders. We are not bartenders. And by the way, if you're watching this, and I'll say this again later because it's on my outro. We have like a couple hundred followers on LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram. We have 7 measly followers on YouTube. Come on, we can't monetize with 7 followers. Follow us. Follow us on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, am I on Facebook? No one's on Facebook.
No one?
No one. Thank you.
Sorry.
So shaking the shaker right next to her microphone.
I really hope this is good. It looks good.
Hey, apparently I'm a top fan of our page.
I would hope so. We all are.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you very much. Yummy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, sometimes if I touch it a little bit, it
Do you
doesn't
have one?
go. And
Do you have one
sometimes if I
for
just-
whipped cream?
I'm sure there's probably one in there for whipped cream, but I don't have it.
Rope.
Isn't that pretty? There you go, sir.
That looks.
Cheers. Mmm. That's good.
That's strong.
I followed the recipe out to tell you.
We need napkins.
Oh, we need napkins.
I just remember you should talk about. I remembered completely independently of anything.
No.
Our Jen did not say this in
Oh.
ears. But besides the baristas and the trucks and the techs and the drill, what else we got going on?
We have a prize wheel. So
Who doesn't like a prize wheel? Prize wheel. What are some of the prizes? Nuggets?
so our prize
We need a
wheel.
teleprompter. We need a teleprompter in here.
No, I can explain. Our prize wheel
Apparently I can't.
consists of some of our tech outlet items, and our tech outlet portion is for residential clients who will mainly be at our event.
Yep.
So the prize will consist of discounts off some of our services as well as some of our swag. We have. Okay, can you chill on the sounds? So we have magnets.
It's
And
fun.
a
It's
phone,
fun. Come on, it's
a
fun.
phone stand and a webcam blocker, and then we also put on our prize wheel a mystery prize that you should come to the event. And if you get that,
What's
you
the
will-
mystery prize?
I'm not sharing that information. I want you to come down to the event.
Legit, I don't know what the mystery prize
I
is.
know, that's why. And
I was seriously asking the mystery prizes.
I'm not sharing that. Just come down to our event. It's a little secret. But what we are doing is if you are on the other side, on the flip side, if you are donating new items to the Kindness Project, we are giving you a magnet, which we probably should have one here that we could showcase, but we didn't think about that. Jen's gonna go get it, which shows our cat, as you see right here, our office cat, saying saying some funny memes. So you will get a magnet, or you can purchase a magnet for $5.
Sorry, wrong cat.
That is not.
There you go, that's the right cat. Catapult?
So there will be 3.
Not the
There'll be 3. Oh my gosh.
stop. Sorry.
There will be 3 different options. Each magnet is $5. Can you showcase them?
What? Oh, they're just not for me.
They're not for you, sir.
Not for me? Well, I like them.
You can buy one yourself if you'd like. So one is, I love mice. I make mice behave, and this is my house. No, this is my mouse. So All $5, all going to the Kindness Project. What? And all have Apollo's face on there. You can buy one, you can buy two, you can buy all three.
No, we're not signing them.
Yeah, we are.
No.
Yes, we are.
It's a donation.
It's a $5 donation. Okay, well, it's still...
It's a donation, you get a free magnet.
It's a donation towards the Kindness Project.
Cool.
So,
Yes.
Okay, word it better. All proceeds will go towards
No, they're all
the kindness.
Yeah, we're going to take credit cards, anything you can think of, more or less. I mean, not like Jim Bippity payment, whatever, but any normal payment method that Shopify takes, and then it'll go through as a donation to Kindness Project. So if you do want to, if you want to hit the $5 off your taxes, that's cool. You want to donate more, that's fine too. Take your receipt. Don't deduct it off your taxes. That's fine. Prizes, coffee.
You have whipped cream on you.
Whipped cream.
We will.
What?
I was gonna say we will have whipped cream, but
Whipped cream. I'm gonna have it. Yeah, I'm gonna have it.
cream?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
have it. So we've never done coffee. We've done this event for a few years now. We've never done coffee ourselves. Well, okay, we've done coffee. We've done like coffee, just have coffee sitting around, whatever. Not done fancy coffee. So we're gonna have a bunch of flavors and whipped cream, and when it's gone, it's gone. So come early. If you want whipped cream, come early.
Okay.
I'm only buying one thing.
Oh, you can use some of this too.
I'm buying one plus whatever's left in there.
Whipped cream. Magnets.
And virgin coffee. We're not spiking it or anything.
No, we're not Tech on the Rocks on Saturday.
Virgin.
Only coffee, nothing else special.
Hope, how can cleaning out your tech actually help someone else?
Right.
Right.
So, as we have said a few times, stuff the trucks. Man, we might have to take your phone away.
I'm channeling my inner Jim Cramer with the...
But we don't need that many at the same time. Okay, so stuff the trucks. Oh my gosh. And then you make me lose my train of thought when you throw that in.
See, okay, we're done.
Now Jen's starting.
She has the industrial sound effects.
Anyway, so like we've said a couple times, we are doing this event partnering with the Kindness Project. And so their truck will be there as well. If you've seen it before floating around in Emmaus, it's on this flyer. So with a kiddo on there, and they will be collecting new items or slightly used. I use the word slightly in front of that.
Consignment quality on their website. The best is if you're not 100% sure, go onto their website.
Kindness Project, I think.
I don't know their website. MyKindnessProject.org.
Okay.
MyKindnessProject.org. Yep.
And it'll go into detail on the used item portion?
Yep. There's a link on there that says ways to give, and then donate things. Donate things lists essentially everything that they need, and they also have an Amazon wish list. So we're calling attention to their cause. If you cannot make our event, go on their website, click on their wish list, buy them something. They get stuff for foster kids when no one else can. When at 2 a.m. you have some idle 7-year-old that's getting a new surprise family and literally walked out of their situation with clothes on their back, sometimes not even that.
Yep.
So basic things. I know my wife is going to go on a shopping trip to Costco for or
personal hygiene or
for soaps and shampoos and that kind of stuff. It's just the boring things, the boring socks, underwear, like just generic, not fancy, not logoed, trendy, basic stuff. We're talking basic things. That's what helps.
Yep. So if you can bring that with you along with your electronics, we'd greatly appreciate it, and so would the Kindness Project.
Absolutely. All right.
I'm going to throw in a little quote. You're not just cleaning, you're making an impact.
Whose quote is that?
I don't know.
Strome's quote is
my quote.
All right. So we're ready to wrap this up?
Unless you have anything else you'd like to share again with the...
Applause is good. We're kind of doing applause. I don't have applause.
Oh, that was you, Jen?
I don't have applause on here. What the heck?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but this was very good. Yeah. You gonna do our close? You want me to do the close?
Oh, sure.
Well, the soft close.
I didn't know there was more. So if you've been putting off cleaning out your tech, this is your sign. Join us Saturday, April 25th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. right here at Mid-Atlantic Technology Professionals. And that address is 555 Harrison Street in Emmaus.
Yep. Bring
your old tech, bring a donation if you can, and let's do some good together.
Yeah. I should have added this before you did your outro. So like we normally do recycling, and we charge a nominal fee. We try and process recycling essentially net zero because it does take some of our time to do. So we charge essentially $10 for a casual wipe on a PC. So if you bring in 5 old computers, we'll charge you $10 a piece normally. Now on Saturday we're doing an event for the community. We don't care if you live in Emmaus or Bethlehem or Easton or Chicago.
New Jersey.
I don't care. Or New Jersey.
Chicago's a bit far, but okay.
But if you want to make the drive, right?
Sure.
We're doing it as a give back, right? So our recyclers partnered with us to allow us to do this. We collect the stuff, and just trying to help. So that is it for today. Please like, subscribe, comment. It helps us out. Like I said, we have a whole bunch of. Should probably check the chats. No chats. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Wherever it happens to be, down. I don't know where it is. We answer questions from our viewers and customers, so please give us ideas for future episodes. Ask us, email us, drop us a comment on this when it posts up. You want us to talk about something. If you run a business and would like to join us, we have a seat, we have a microphone. Reach out at info@m-atp.com, or again, ask Cope or myself. As always, many thanks to our customers for their continued business, and to our staff, including present company, for all their hard work. This is a labor of love to put together every few weeks. And thanks to you for watching today. I don't think we have any watchers right now, but if we do, thank you for watching, and thank you for watching in the future. Catch us in person at
our event.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Stuff the Trucks, Tech and Tots event.
It's catch us in person at parentheses, hope for events, close parentheses, so that's part of the...
Okay. I was like, that we've been talking about this
Right.
event the whole time.
Or see us next time right here on Tech on the Rocks. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Jen, take us out.
Take us out.
Cheers.